you know what, guys? You can tell I'm feeling better because I'm all over my camera today. Anyway, let's just show you before I go to bed what I've done today. And these 4 pieces have all been very successful. I'm actually really chuffed because I've had a bit of a tough time lately. So I needed this. This is a win. So let's go through them all. Now, these, possibly all of these 3, are going to need just sanding back slightly on top. And just putting a little top coat on because they got little bits of dust and what have you on there. It was just a bit of a rush job earlier on, but I am actually overjoyed with the finish on these. So, look at that. Oh guys, I'm so glad that the video is picking this up and that you guys can get a true feel of what it is that's going on inside here. This is magical. This is a little girl's dream. Or little boy's dream. And I think whoever ends up owning this is going to treasure it forever. I would, for sure. There are a few little bits on there, as you can see. It's difficult to get focus on it. But there's a few little bits on there that's got like little hairs, or not hairs, but bits of fluff. There you go, there's one there, look. So I might just give it a quick sand back and then quickly give it a top coat and get it straight in the resin oven so it's not picking up any muck. This one again has come out beautiful. Look at that, guys. Like all of these pieces, in fact. Sorry, actually, not that one there. But the other 3 pieces, these were all in the junk drawer. These were just going to be put away and just put it down to experience and never really look at them again. But I sanded it back and look at the finish. Look at the shark in there, guys. Absolutely stunning. Do you know what? I'm overjoyed with how this has come out. Probably one of my favourite pieces ever, to be honest with you, and it's come out absolutely stunning. Now we need to sand the backs on these because of the way that I've had them stood to cure them, but that's not a problem. I'll just go over there with my little sander and that'll take all that off. So yeah, that's that one. And then we got this one here. This is beautiful. This does need sanding back. There's a couple of bits going on there, that you can see. Look at my hands. I'm so sorry, guys. I'm covered in resin. I haven't had a chance to wash up yet. We will be doing that very shortly. So, this is the one with the crushed crystalline that my daughter gave to me. It was just one big chunk. It was like a deep brown crystal-y kind of thing. I'm not even sure where she got it from, and she gave it to me. And I've managed to break that. Oh, you know, guys, lately all I've been doing is dropping my work and it's actually driving me nuts. I need to stop doing that. Okie dokie, try that one again, shall we? So this is the crushed crystal. That's ever so difficult to say. But I managed to get it into resin. It was a tricky one, this one, to be honest with you. Right from the get-go, it was a little bit tricky. I got the backing on there. Now that's going to be sanded back and that's going to have a nice little matte finish to it. But what I'm going to do with this piece is I'm going to sand it all over and then just pop it back into the mould and re-cure that and just get rid of all those bits on the top there. Other than that, it's a fantastic piece. I am actually going to attempt to do a wire wrap on this one and give it as a Christmas present to my daughter. So yeah, we've had a bit of a falling out lately. We're not really talking at the moment, so this would be something that could bring us closer together. Whoa, okay guys, sorry about that, I don't know where that came from. Okay. Right, anyway, and here's this piece. That's a coaster. Again, that one I didn't really like the look of at all. It was just, I'll show you what it was. In fact, give me a second and I'll grab, because I've got another one, and I'll show you exactly what it was I did, guys. Right, let me grab this one out of here. Sorry about that little bit of an emotional outburst just now. I don't know where that came from. Okie dokie. Right, let me close this drawer. We'll get there in the end, guys. Okay, we got this. So, I had 2 of these. What I did, I didn't even bother sanding it back. I don't think I sanded it back. Anyway, I can't remember. I might have. But anyway, what I did with it was I just dropped loads of alcohol ink on it. And then I did some Cinker ink on top of that. And then I sprinkled just loads of pretties all over. All kinds of things. Glitter, chameleon flakes. Not sure what else. I think I dropped in some of that broken glass shards, different coloured shards. I think I dropped some of those on there as well. and let that dry. And in the morning, I actually really like the look of it. So what I did today, when I top coated these guys, I also made up another resin to do a flood coat on this one here. Now what I'm going to do tomorrow with this is I'm going to take it out of the oven, and then I'm going to get this one. There we go. I'm going to get that one there, give it a clean, it's a bit mucky. I'm going to get that one there, sand it all down so everything is going to bond properly. I'm going to put a little bit of resin in the mould there, and then I'm going to dump that back in the mould, fill it completely with resin. Might do it in 2 layers, I'm not too sure yet, we shall see. Fill it completely with resin, and it's going to make an absolutely fantastic coaster. Now what I'm thinking is using that actually as a background and building over the top of it. And I didn't realise until earlier that I still had some of these cogs, and there's still a couple of the clock ones in there as well, the clock hands. Fantastic. So what I might do is not go over the top with this, because I do really enjoy that background there and the effect. But I might just place some cogs maybe down one side of it, in a couple of different layers. So yeah, that's what I'm probably going to do. I'm not going to completely obscure this because I want it to stand out. In fact, it would make a lovely coaster on its own, but what can I say? I like cogs. So yeah, that is the plan for tomorrow, guys. But all in all, a successful day, and for sure I've got 4 pieces here that I could work with, and they're going to be even better than what they're looking now. So yeah, really chuffed with today. It's been a good day, it's been a fun day, it's been an active day, it's been a day where I actually feel well for the first time in a long time, and yeah, I'm just happy. So good night. Harvey says good night. Moo, say good night to everybody. Oh, say good night. Yes, a good boy. Do you know what, guys? He's 17 years old. He was born at home. We weren't living here at the time. We were living somewhere else. He was born at home. And he is my baby. He's quite ill. He's got lots going on. He's got something going on with his bum, poor thing. Something going on with his anal gland, and he's been suffering with constant irritation, infection, inflammation. He's on medication. He's on steroids for it, and it is kind of keeping it under control. But yeah, he's struggling, poor love. He had a fall earlier on. He fell on the stairs. It's my fault. I wasn't supervising him. He does go up and down the stairs on his own, but he does need to be supervised really, and I wasn't there, and he fell down the stairs. But he's okay. He landed on the rug at the bottom of the stairs, and he's okay. So yeah, anyway, that's enough of that. Mr. Moo says good night. I say good night, and I shall talk to you all tomorrow. Have an awesome sleep. Have very sweet dreams. Love you all. Take very good care then. God bless. Bye bye.